So second and third, nobody out. The infield stays back. 3-2 to Soto. And Juan grounds one on the right side. That'll get the run in. Nimmo comes in to score. Schmidt throws out Soto. 1 out, 1-0 New York. And Alonso 3-1. And Pete lifts one out to right. That should be deep enough to get the run in. Yastrzemski is under it. Here comes Lindor. Yastrzemski's throw will be well too late, and the Mets have a 2-0 lead.
Good hitting by Pete.
1-2 coming. And Lindor hits one out to right field, headed toward the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with his 20th home run of the year. 3-1 New York. Well, Lindor busted out with a couple of hits after an 0 for 31 on Wednesday. A single and now a home run in his first 2 at-bats tonight. It appears that the slump is behind him.
It's amazing how you get a couple hits and you find it.
2-1 from Holmes to Chapman. And he grounds one toward third, backing off Mauricio, makes the long throw, wide, and Alonso got the tag. No. Chapman's safe at first base. And John Gibbons says challenge the call, and the Mets are going to challenge the call. He got him on the helmet.
Yeah, let's have a good another look.
Ball's in the glove, and he hits the helmet.
Yep, he got the helmet, it's an out. So another nice play by Pete.
I mean, he has had himself a spectacular game so far.
With the Phillies.
Taylor chops one to short. Adames with a nice pickup, flips to second one. The relay not in time as Beatty comes home to make it 4-1. Nice pickup by Adames, but the ball just not hit hard enough to double up the speedy Taylor, who picks up his 18th. Alvarez at third, Taylor at second with 1 out, a run home in the inning. And Nimmo lines one into center field for a base hit, and that'll bring in 2 more. Alvarez is home, Taylor right behind him. 2 more runs, this time driven in by Nimmo, and the Mets now with a 6-1 lead in the 4th inning. Second hit for Nimmo tonight. RBIs number 58 and 59 on the year. And the Mets are hitting Logan Webb like they've never hit him before. 2-2 to Lee. Grounded down to first. Behind the bag, Alonso turns, hits Holmes, and just in time to get Lee. That's 2 really nice plays Alonso's made in the first 2 innings. Great scoop to save Holmes an error, and now going behind the bag for this one.
And Pete realized he couldn't lollipop one here. He had to put some mustard on that throw, and that just barely got the speedy Lee. Well done, Pete.
Been an interesting year for Rico Garcia, the former Washington National. Mets had him. He pitched in a couple of games, pitched well, but because of the vagaries of bullpen usage, he was waived, went to the Yankees, pitched 1 game for the Yankees, came back to the Mets, and now pitching for both New York teams this year. And Devers goes down swinging for the 2nd straight at bat. You shouldn't have to bring a ski cap in July. Chapman's down on strikes. 5 in a row retired by Garcia.
Throwing more fastballs here. He came up, he liked his breaking ball, but tonight he is airing it out.
That skips away from Bailey, and here comes Acuna, and he will score to make it 7-1. Soto's got a home run in 2 career at-bats against Oval. And a ground ball off the pitching rubber and into center field, a base hit. That'll bring in Lindor, and Soto's got his 2nd RBI of the night and his 61st of the year. The ball hit the rubber and took a sharp right turn.
Now they're adding on here. Adames had it. It took a funky bounce off the rubber. He had that covered.
And the hulking left-hander Jose Castillo will come in to try and get the final 3 out.
Well, with a 7-run lead, it's a good chance, good time to bring him in.
0-2 coming to Wilmer, and it's on the outside corner. Got him looking. 1 man down. Nice backdoor slider there by Castillo for the first out. Swing and a miss. And Castillo has a couple of strikeouts here in the 9th, leaving the Giants down to their final out. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. 3 strikeouts in the 9th inning for Jose Castillo, capping off 4 scoreless innings for the Mets bullpen. And the Mets win their 5th in a row plays this year, the most on the staff. And Chapman rockets one into the glove of Vientos. He pegs one to second, then Beatty digs out of the dirt, and it's a double play. Great grab by Vientos, a terrible throw, but Beatty saves him for a 5-4 line drive double play to end the inning. Ground ball double play this year. It's up the middle, and Lindor gets to it, spins around, and the low throw handled by Alonso. Alonso. Wow. Lindor with a tremendous play just to get to that ball, and then Alonso digs another one out of the dirt. No score after 3. So now 2 in scoring position for Vientos. Struck out with the bases loaded in the 4th. Vientos drills one down the left field line. That's going to go in the corner, and the Mets will take the lead. Soto and Marte score. Vientos to second with a 2-run double, and the Mets flip the script. It's 2-1 New York. Given another opportunity, Vientos comes through. Struck out with the bases loaded in the 4th. He drills a 2-run double to give the Mets the lead in the 6th. Games on ESPN tomorrow. We'll be back with you Monday as Flores hits one sharply off the glove of Beatty and down the line. Roller takes the turn at first. He's going to try for 2. The throw by Nimmo. He may get him, and he's out at second base. Roller Flores not fleet of foot, trying to take the extra base, and Nimmo guns him down for the first down in the bottom of the 6th.
Nice bare hand by Nim.
Cunha just came in to play second base after pinch running, gets the tag down. So now the Giants are down to their final out with Patrick Bailey coming up. Bailey came up to pinch hit in the 7th, stayed in the game behind the plate. Line, caught by Alonso, and the ball game is over. Pete Alonso going as high as he possibly could to pull down that bullet off the bat of Patrick Bailey. Alonso playing an amazing defensive series, caps the Mets' 6th straight win with a great grab. Diaz gets the save.
2 outs, 2 strikes, pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him with a forkball. Kodai Senga 6 a fork in Chapman, Bailey, and Wisely.
The infield is back, the 0-1. Swinging a soft ground ball over the mound, charging in Adames. The shortstop fields, flipped to first in time for the out. Alvarez scores from third. Nimmo goes to second. And Francisco Lindor gives the Mets a 1-0 lead on the RBI groundout.
It's the old Baltimore chop. Goes straight down into the dirt, pops up and over the pitcher, over the mound.
0-2. Check swing, ground ball, third base side. Mauricio charges. It's fair. Ramos tries for third, and he gets tagged out.
That was bad. Wow.
It was a check swing that just grounded 88 feet to third. Mauricio was right at the bag, and Ramos got caught in between. Tried for third, and ran himself out of an inning.
0-1 pitch. Hard hit ground ball, base hit down the first base line past the diving Tom Smith. Alvarez scores. Yastrzemski trips, picking up the ball in right field. He fires in late. Mauricio to second with a go-ahead RBI double. 2-1 Mets as Alvarez doubles. Mauricio follows with a double to give the Mets the lead right back.
Mauricio 2 for 2 tonight. Swings the next pitch and crushes it deep to right field. Yastrzemski will turn and just watch this one fly into McCovey Cove and right. Splash down for Ronnie Mauricio. A game-tying 3-run solo home run to make it 3-3.
What a moment for Ronnie Mauricio. A splash hit in San Francisco. There are not many of those. And once again, the baby Mets at the bottom of the order have been mashing. Alvarez big day, Mauricio in the 9th spot, single, double, homer, 3 for 3.
0-1. Swung on and crushed the opposite way to left. Ramos going back, warning track wall, out of room and gone. 3 rows deep and left, opposite field, go ahead, solo shot for Juan Soto. And the Mets have gone deep twice against Randy Rodriguez and have taken a 4-3 lead.
I just mentioned that Rodriguez had given up 1 home run over his first 43 relief appearances of the season until this inning. 0-2. Served in the air, left center field, hit well, lead back to the track, turns, it's off the fence. Acuna comes in to score. Nimmo's at second with a humongous 2-base hit. 5-3 Mets in the 9th as the Mets once again go back-to-back doubles. This time Nimmo brings in Acuna, and the Mets have a little cushion in San Francisco. So big on a 2-strike pitch. Runners take their leads. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ball game. Edwin Diaz strikes out Matt Chapman, who had hit 2 home runs today, and the Mets win it 5-3. The Giants, who couldn't get a big hit all weekend, leave the bases loaded. make it 7 in a row for the Mets, who have swept the Giants in a 3-game set.